Yo, so man, 63. Ugh, I can't talk. 63 games left to go. So super excited for the World Cup to start. Um, it was an interesting game. So let's go ahead and let's get to it. All right. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is the big ass elephant in the damn room. Was it an offsides? We can go back to the book and say that the defender, there's got to be two defenders behind the keeper, then the keeper becomes one of the team. It's so confusing. I hate it so much because it really makes no sense. When the FIFA needs to do something about this rule, they need to either get rid of it, modify it, but it's so dumb because even for the casuals that just tune in to watch soccer during World Cup times, the offsides rule is confusing already. Imagine this. Like it really makes no sense, man. FIFA needs to do something about it. But the what's crazy is that, 3 minutes in, Qatar's losing already. I feel like VAR felt the pressure, man. And they were just like, nah. Everybody was so confused. Like, what did the referee do? Why did they take the goal back? Very ambiguous situation for VAR. So I think they panicked and they just went ahead and said, nah, we're just gonna disallow the goal. And then boom, minute 16, my boy Ener Valencia scores his penalty, and then he scores another goal in the 31st minute. That header was just, what a header, man. What a cross too. Like, people don't give out a lot of praise to the cross, but that cross was just, it was just perfect, and he was there at the right time, at the right moment, at the right time. So I'm glad he got two goals. That man's a baller, man. I feel like Ecuador could have scored a lot more goals, and I wish they would have, because playing against Senegal and then the Netherlands, it's not gonna be easy games like Qatar was. I hate to say it, but Qatar, man, I don't know what happened to them, but them boys look nervous as hell. They didn't know what to do. Every time somebody got the ball, they couldn't make a pass. They just literally was just clearing the ball. And for as long as I can remember, I've been watching the World Cup consistently since 2006. And I remember that first game with Costa Rica and Germany. It was just a great game. It was a beautiful game. The opening ceremony was awesome. This open ceremony was actually pretty good, with Morgan Freeman and the guy from BTS. It was pretty dope, man. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I think it was dope. This probably has been the one of my least favorites, I'd say. Mainly because it was really entertaining at first. The first 15 minutes were pretty dope. But then the second half was, I'm not gonna lie, the second half was boring. I felt like Ecuador could have done a lot more. They could completely destroy Qatar. But yeah, I feel like this game was probably the weakest one out of all the ones I've seen. My favorite, it's still 2010 South Africa inaugural World Cup game. It was awesome. Mexico versus South Africa. It was such a dope game. A lot of energy. You could feel the energy through the TV, the people, the atmosphere. Even those, at times, they would do a close up on the Ecuador fans and the Qatar fans. They looked like they were having a pretty good time. That looked pretty cool. I really like that. But overall, it was a good game. I can't complain. Now I can't wait for tomorrow. Let's see what the schedule for tomorrow. So England versus Iran at 8 a.m. Eastern time. Then it's gonna be Senegal against Netherlands at 11, and then the United States of America against Wales at 2. I cannot wait. I'm gonna be at work, and I'm gonna be watching it there. So it should be a pretty good game. I cannot wait. Probably gonna be doing these little summaries right after games. So just tune in, like and subscribe. Toodaloo!